Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a VR for Melissa, who is mlsocci74 on Instagram. I will link her page down below. Please go check it out. She's hosting a giveaway challenge, and the deadline to enter or to have the entry to her is September 30th, so the end of the month. So you still have lots of time to get your entry in. And she is asking for, well, she's actually listed a number of things that she would like to receive. You obviously don't have to do all of them. She will be absolutely happy with one. So she's asked for an embellishment box, a bead box, a sequin box, a handmade card, 2 embellishments, and a DIY kit. And like I said before, you don't need to do it all. I decided to do it all just because why not? It's been a while since I've crafted and I really wanted to get back into it. So let me show you what I made for her. So first, this is a card that I created to write to her. One of her requirements or one of her requests is a handmade card, but it has to be blank. So I always like to write to, you know, for people that I enter challenges for and swaps and things like that. So I decided to make a card that I can write to her. So this isn't part of the challenge, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So for this card, I just used the Pinkaboo paper bag from Michaels. I have this treat bag die that I got from AliExpress. As you can see, it's huge and it's really cool because it's got an opening here. So you can slide some of these candies in, which is also part of the set. I included a lollipop embellishment and then one of these confetti pieces from Walmart, and then just have some embossing and some trick-or-treat. And I'm going to try to go as quickly as possible just because I don't want this video to be too long, and I've got quite a bit to show you. So here's the inside, and I just made a simple white envelope to go in it. And then this is the card that I made for the giveaway. This is going to be the blank card. As you can see, I made a shaker card. I just used some tulle. The paper comes from the Michaels paper pad. I can't remember, Hocus Pocus I think it's called. It's just a spiderweb paper. And then I have this die that I got from Peachy Cheap. And then I have these white pumpkins using a die from AliExpress, and then I used a cute little Target ghost stickers I got last year, and then I cut out the witch silhouette in pink glitter paper. And here is the inside. So I used a card base to make this card, so thankfully envelope comes with it. So that's the card entry. Next, this is the bead box that I created. So I got one of the hardware boxes from Dollar Tree. This contained like screws and nails and things like that. So instead of covering with paper, I kind of decided to paint it, which was really difficult. I will warn you now, painting plastic is not the easiest. It peels off. And so I sealed it with some Mod Podge as well. And so on the top, I just have this kind of ruffle paper folded thing, some tulle, this leaf trim, and then I have a spider with some flowers and a couple of leaves. This was inspired by the spider that is in the Pinkaboo paper pad. I also went over the top with some glitterific and included a couple of bat sequins. And I'm not going to show you the inside because, like I said, I'm trying to keep this video shorter. So check out her Instagram page. I'm sure she'll show it in full when she receives it. Next, this is the Sequin Box. And this was created using those pill boxes. My Dollar Trees never got the craft version, so I grabbed the one that you can find in like the medicine section. For pills, basically, you know, they have the daily slots. And no matter what I could do, I could not remove the days from the the box itself. So I painted this one as well and sealed it with some Mod Podge. For this one, because I didn't want to cut through the paper because I have a paper covering, as you can see, I just decided to use some Velcro as the cover, so then she can open each slot for the sequins that I put inside. Here I just used some of these glow-in-the-dark snakes you get from Dollar Tree, some cheesecloth, a rose from Michaels, and a spider from Dollarama, and then the paper comes from the Peekaboo paper pad. And like I said, I just used some Velcro to keep that down so it can be displayed, I guess, if she wanted to display it. Next, I have these embellishments, and I decided to go with my heart rosettes. And I absolutely love the way these turned out. I used some tulle. I used the wood pieces from Dollar Tree, and I just covered them with some Nouveau drops. And then I just have some flowers and a bow and just dressed it up. For the paper, I embossed it with a spider web embossing folder. And then for the packaging, I have this bag that I filled with some of these kind of styrofoam balls. They are super, super light and really cute. So they kind of look like this. So I decided not to go with the topper this time just because I wanted the focus on the bag itself. And then here's my DIY kit. I'm hoping I did this right because I wasn't sure what a DIY kit was, to be honest with you. So when I asked her, she said, you know, just give her the components so that she can create an item herself. So what I decided to do was cut out the necessary pieces to make a coffin shaker that I used the Michaels die to create. And then I just included some bling, some flowers. I included a sequin mix, which I will show you. So the container is what I wanted to show you because this one I got from Dollar Tree. It contains slime. It comes in a pack of 4 and it is absolutely perfect for sequin mixes. And it snaps in place. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a jack-o'-lantern face on it. Super cute. I love these. So that is the kit I'm going to be sending her. And then lastly, my biggest project is the embellishment box, and I absolutely love the way this turned out. As you can see, I don't think I mentioned it, I went with a Pastelloween theme, which I'm absolutely loving. So there's a lot going on. Again, the paper comes from Peekaboo, and then I have some Hobby Lobby trim. The ghost is one of the wood pieces that you get from Dollar Tree, and I just painted it white and then covered it with some very fine sparkly glitter. I did this twice beforehand. I'll show you my 2 examples. So then I used some glitter glass for this one, and I kind of thought it looked more like a sugar cookie, which wasn't the effect I was going for. So then I decided to try it with some chunky glitter, and I absolutely love it, but then I forgot to paint it beforehand, and the glitter is just too sheer, so you can still see the color of the wood piece. So then that's why I decided to just go with the fine glitter. And then I have a pumpkin shaker using another die from Michaels, and then I have a bunch of embellishments I got from AliExpress. This kind of stem branch thing with the spiders comes from Dollarama. I included some rhinestone pins, and then a charm of the witch hat, and then some resin roses. Here is that coffin, except I didn't make it into a shaker. I just cut it out of foam and pink and purple paper. And then I included some more of the wooden bats from Dollar Tree. I also included a pink pearl trim around the edge, but I cut it out of these sections here because it was just too bulky. I have a satin pink ribbon bow. This I got from Michaels, and then I have this another pink satin bow, but this I got from AliExpress. Underneath it all, I have a Stampin' Up spiderweb doily with some dewdrops. And then underneath that, I got this kind of lace die, also from AliExpress. And then this is a new die that I have, that I've used already quite a bit, that I also got from AliExpress. And I absolutely love the way that it turned out. So that was my quick project share and VR. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and as usual, please stay safe, please stay healthy. Until my next video, have an awesome day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.